Hello everybody, we are back for, I believe this is episode 4, but anyway, I got the team all leveled up, so everyone's at least at level 20 now, and if you missed episode 1, 2, or 3, what are you doing? Because please go back and check those out before you get to this one, especially before I pull up the team right now. Well, actually, I guess you could see it on the bottom, so anyway, whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna just go through the team real quick because we did get some levels, we got some new moves. Squidward, the Tentacruel, still no water move. I actually looked it up. It doesn't get a water move until level 25, which is one above our level cap. It'll get Bubble Beam. So, but for now, we do have Acid and Poison Sting. So hopefully we can maybe just kind of do some stall stuff with Tentacruel here. We have Goro with the same moves as before. Bulk Up, always super good, as Guts. This thing's just amazing. We have Marowak with the Thick Club, kind of speaks for itself. This thing just very, very physically offensive. We have Cosmo the Mew, and it actually learned Mega Punch, which is pretty cool, because before it just had Pound and Transform. Mega Punch, base 80 power, very, very nice. So that should help us out quite a bit. And Magby learned Fire Punch, which, you know, sounds kind of bad, so that's typically a physical move, but because this is Gen 3, all fire is special. So this is actually a really solid fire option. I'm hoping it evolves soon into a Magmar. This would just be really, really, really nice. You know, assuming we can evolve it before it dies. We got Apache the Skiploom, same moves as before, nothing really changed, just level 20. Should be a little bit more helpful, and that is the whole squad. And I did say that I didn't think there was an encounter north of us, and I lied. There actually is a place we can get an encounter. Oh, I ran right into a battle, but yeah, there's that water off to our left there. We should be able to just kind of fish and grab something there, so I think I'm gonna do that right before the gym. And yeah, that'll be that. So let's just get through this real quick. Oh, Acid hits both. That's cool. I probably should put Goro in the back just because I don't want to overlevel him. Maybe after EV Fans I'll just swap out so we don't share the experience too much. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about the gym. We definitely have a much higher level team than we did before. Everybody's looking really solid. We got a lot of good type synergies too. Because, I mean, Skiploom, pretty weak to ice, but Squidward's a good switch in for that. We have a Mew, which kind of speaks for itself. I'm really hoping we can get some kind of stab move, like a Psychic, or really anything. Mega Punch is cool, but I don't want to lean on it too heavily, because it's only 85% accurate. But it is a Mew, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, team's looking pretty great at this point. So hopefully we have an easy Watson fight. This is randomized if this is your first episode. So, you know, I don't know what he'll have per se, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Hopefully we can just well, what I'm hoping we can do is we just use Goro, the Machoke. We can just kind of set up bulk ups on some whatever's first mon is, assuming it can just kind of set up right in front of it without too much issue. And we can maybe just sweep, because bulk up's very good setup. Then we just karate chop for days. So, I mean, we'll see. But our encounter's a Linoon. I don't think we're going to add this to the team, but we at least have some dupes. It does get some usefulness later with like belly drum extreme speed type stuff, so That's pretty cool. I've actually seen people sweep the entire Elite Four in normal Emerald just with Linoon Belly Drum. So, I mean, I wouldn't discount it. It's not the greatest encounter, but it's also not the worst. It's actually a decent normal type. So this is fine. Probably just pick up. I mean, I hope we're not at a point where we're so desperate for items that we need to run around and use Linoon's pickup. But that's always just a nice little utility thing if we need it. There's a berry for some reason, so we're gonna poison Sing? Okay. Oh no, please don't poison. I killed it. Alright, never mind. Well, that's unfortunate. That was really... We had to crit and get the poison for that to faint, and we got both. That's really low odds. So yeah, I kind of blew that one. Oh well, I'm sorry. For all you Linoon fans out there, my bad. But yeah, we'll just heal up and go to the gym. Should be easy peasy. Alrighty. I think we have to fight Wally here. He should only have one mon though. Yeah, this is fine. We'll leave Squidward out front. Yes, I think normally he just has Ralts, and it's a pretty easy battle. So, I mean, hopefully he doesn't have, like, something crazy. Trap Inch. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, if it's like, maybe if it's Arena Trap and has Magnitude or something, we might be in trouble, but I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, that's right. Never mind. Before the defense drop, that was right on the cusp of another acid not killing, but that should do it. Ernie's level 21. I'm hoping he evolves soon. I really want this Magmar to come out, because I mean, we have Fire Punch, and that's really it. Honestly, that's the only reason I want it to be evolved. Because that's a really strong move, but that we can't really use because I'm too afraid to send this Magby out. But I am excited to use it once it becomes a Magmar. I don't really know what else we could do with a Magmar other than maybe like Fire Punch and Smoke Screen and hopefully make some use out of it there, but I don't know why, I just really want to use it. I've never used the Magmar, at least not for long. Alright, so double battle. I guess we'll get Squidward out because we can acid and hit both targets. And I don't want Goro out front, so he's level 23. So we'll put Bones out front. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, so I'm going to say it again, but we do have a level cap, which is just equal to the highest level that the gym leader is going to send out. And ours is 24 right now, and we don't want to level Machoke, or any of our Pokemon for that matter, more than that, because we'll be past our cap, which is just a challenge that I implemented. You don't have to do it this way, but I think it makes it a little more exciting and kind of makes you have to think about your team composition a little bit more, rather than just over-leveling Bones to Marowak and just killing everything with Bone Club. It's just more, it's more of a challenge. That's really all it comes down to. Anyway, we took out the Torchic. That's cool. I don't know why I said it like that. Cool. Kangaskhan. I might just kind of ignore the cast form for now. I'm not too worried about it doing damage. Eventually we'll take it out with acid, I'm sure. It's not gonna do much because our special defense is crazy. How much does that do to bones? That should be super effective. Yeah, that's nothing. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna do that exact same thing again. I'll use Headbutt though, so it's a little more accurate. I don't think we need the Bone Club damage. Clear Body's actually really nice. I didn't think it was gonna be as useful as it's been so far. And, there's been so many things using like Sand Attack and Mud Slap and Growl and moves like that, you know, and I mean even these Icy Winds to lower our speed. It's cool that we don't have to worry about any of that. Speaking of Icy Wind, I think that's what he's gonna use, so let's get Ernie on the field. Never mind, Squidward he's starting to pull his weight. Oh, Mobile. You know, I think we're high enough a level that I can justify using Fire Punch. Oh my god. Magby's kinda nice. Well, Magby isn't, but Fire Punch is, which is why I want Magmar so bad. He's modest too, that's huge. I think that's why I'm so excited to use him, honestly. It's just the nature is... it's special attack enhancing and regular attack reducing, so it's just... for its fire stab moves, it's just a straight win. It's very, very good for a Magmar to be modest. Oh, I used Constrict on accident. It's got rough skin. Ugh. I think we're fine against Sharpedo though. I just need to use the right moves. Rage. How much does that do? Not a lot. I thought that'd do more. Only because it's a Sharpedo, but I guess it's level 17. Oh, crit. $22. We actually gotta be careful not to overlevel Ernie. I didn't think that'd be an issue, but it's starting to look like it. Yeah, it's Clear Body again. It's activated so many times. I might switch out. What are you trying to bubble? That's gonna do nothing. Some like Black Sludge or Leftovers would be really cool on Squidward. I don't know if we can get those items though. Maybe with Thief, or who knows. I'm sure somebody does, but I don't. But anyway, Masquerade down. I'll probably go heal up, take out that last gym trainer, and then fight the leader. What are we looking at? Yeah, there's one double battle, and yeah, I don't see a reason not to heal, other than everyone watching gets to wait. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Well, maybe not. I guess I'm a little surprised that Magby's not trying to evolve yet. Because it's been in our party pretty much ever since we caught it. It was caught at level 5. So it's been around for a while. So I'd like to think the friendship is decent. It's been out a few times. I don't know. The friendship mechanic's kind of weird. I don't really know exactly what boosts it and what doesn't, but I think leveling up boosts friendship a little bit. I think just keeping them in your party helps, and it's maybe step dependent based on how much distance you traveled, but I really don't know that for certain, so don't quote me on that. Tentacruel's gotta go. I think it's a new... I'm gonna Bone Club the Grumpig. Splash. Oh no, I kind of wish I bone clubbed the Gardevoir. I really don't want to use Mega Punch on Gardevoir anymore because it's already a pretty low accuracy. Well, it's not low accuracy, but it's 85%. So with the double team, it's probably at like at least 60. Yeah, it missed Crocodile. Oh no, that shouldn't do much. Good. It's probably, now that I think about it, Crocodile's probably got Bite. I don't know if I want to keep Cosmo in. If I take out the Gardevoir, I'd feel a lot better. Never mind. It's a Mew. We can stay in for at least one turn, right? Just don't hurt yourself. Oh my god. Double team again. Evasion is such a poop strat. And Bone Club, why am I missing Crocnaw too? It's got like double team by association. Mega Punch, alright, it lands, good. Please take it out. That didn't do anything. I'm hoping we could just take out Crocnaw and we could just keep double targeting the Gardevoir. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna Mega Punch. Oh, I could transform. Because if I transform, I copy the stat changes too. And then I'll get all the evasion boosts. I think that's what I'm gonna do, unless this takes it out. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I want these, it's at like +6 right now, so we'll transform Bone Club. I think that was a good play. Alright, do you at least have... You have Confusion, Double Team, Teleport, alright, pretty crap. Moves. Why is the Confusion? Of course. The move that's not going to do anything. Bone Club still missing every time. I think just one Bone Club should take it out too, because its special defense is pretty good, but its physical defense is kind of bad, if I remember right. Here we go. Oh no. Alright, well we're gonna have to swap out Bones. This should not be a difficult battle. Evasion is so dumb. Bone Club, and it missed. I mean, at least we didn't hurt ourselves, but annoying. I'm gonna double team one time because we don't have a lot of PP. Can't go Goro, don't want to go Squidward. I guess we go Apache. I mean, if we can land a Poison Powder or something, that'd be ideal. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Cosmo's Evasion. How many times can it use Confusion? 25? That's ridiculous. I guess we'll try it. Oh my god, it landed. Okay, we might be fine. Because now we can just kind of use Synthesis. Synchronize. Unbelievable. How much does this do? Dude, I am so glad I leveled up the team, because we probably would have got smoked just by this. How much we've missed. Let's try Confusion, get some chip. Apache, I could swap you out. I want to go Ernie, but I don't, because he's a Magby. We'll go Squidward. I know Confusion's super effective, but Squidward can take a couple. I hope. Yeah, you take a couple. I don't know how Cosmo keeps landing these Confusions, but I'm not upset about it. Alright, so I'm out of Confusion. I might just double team. He hasn't even targeted Cosmo. I guess we'll go for an Acid. We're just trying to burn a turn. And we landed. So the poison damage... Oh, never mind. Didn't even go there. Cool. That was frightening. I think they still actually have Pokemon in the back. What do we have? Tangela? Alright, that should be not too bad. Because we can just use Acid. Grass is neutral. We don't have Confusions, but I don't think you can really touch me anyway. Yeah, Growl and Acid, that's the play. That did like a third, give or take, a little bit more. Looks like more, I don't know. I don't think that's using growth, but it'll only be able to attack one time. Defense fell, that's cool. Alright, well I think we made it through, but that was annoying. Sleep powder, oh, thank god that missed. And then one more acid, nice. Alright, well that was actually way harder than I expected it to be. Squidward gets a level before the gym. And, cool. Alright. Oh. Oh, who's poisoned? Wow. Alright, I don't want to risk losing you, and I have a Pecha Berry, so we are going to just use that immediately. Spooky. Alright. Cool. So now let's heal our Mons. Nice. Do we have any held items? That would be good. Our skills. Yeah. I'm gonna give the Silk Scarf back to Skiploom, just to power up Tackle a little bit. It doesn't really need the berry because it got a synthesis. Stealing and Thief are still. I could teach that to Mew, but I really don't want to. It doesn't really make sense. Other than just like a little bit more coverage. I mean, it'd be good for rock types, but I don't really think that. I don't really care about that too much. I'm gonna give some Oran berries because there's no reason not to. We'll just keep the experience share on Ernie. I want that Magmar pretty bad. And then we'll go in here. Yeah, we'll just head up here. So the plan's throw Goro up front and just use bulk ups. So we'll try that. And let's get on into it. I'm just hoping he doesn't have like a, I don't know, like a Latios or something that'll just destroy me. And that's really all we can do. I think the team's pretty good. We leveled up. It's got a Crocodile, that's okay. I think we go one bulk up. And then we just start throwing Karate Chows. Because this is probably a special attacks. Leer. Alright, that's actually not too bad. That was kind of a free turn. We just got an attack boost. We'll bulk up again. Just because we got that free turn. Alright, so we're at +2 attack. And now we're at neutral defense. So, you know what? One more. Leer, I don't even care. That's fine. We keep boosting our defense, he keeps lowering it. We're just getting free attack boosts. Honestly, this is kind of nice. Alright, honestly, Karate Chop would probably kill. I don't see a reason to go beyond +3 right now. Alright, so yeah, we're at +3 attack on Goro, so this is a really good start. A Skitty? Okay, yeah, maybe we didn't need to level up so much. We'll bulk up against a Skitty. I mean, what's it gonna do, right? Maybe attract stuff, but like it's a female Skitty or a female Machop. Machoke, not Machop. Yeah, she's using Assist, that's fine. I used Fine Whip. And the way Assist works is that it takes a move from something else on your team. and uses it. So I think that tells us that he's probably got a grass type somewhere. How many karate chops? I did a lot for some reason. But yeah, we're at like +4 attack and plus 1 or 2 defense. We're doing pretty good. Tangela. Okay, that's where the Vine Whip came from. Karate Chop should honestly just take it out, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that was a crit. This might be an easy gym. Septile. Okay. That's why we set up our bulk ups. I think we're okay just to Karate Chop. Pursuit. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. 6 damage. Done. Alright. You know, I think that's the second time. Because I think Roxanne had a Septile too. But yeah, that was a piece of cake. Goro really carried us. Our new level cap is 29. So we can level up Tentacruel enough to get Bubble Beam. That's gonna be super good. And I think we can actually, yeah, we can evolve Skiploom to a Jump Love too, so that's really nice. And honestly, I think I might give this Shockwave TM to Mew. Just cause, I mean, why not, right? So yeah, let's go heal in the PC. But yeah, that was pretty easy. No deaths. Piece of cake. I am glad we leveled up though, so I could see us having a bit of a hard time there. Especially that Gardevoir that the gym trainer had, that was probably harder than the gym challenge itself. But Ernie's our second highest level. I might just keep the XP share on him until he evolves, honestly. I mean, that's kind of... I don't know. I really wanted to evolve. I think I might actually give Rock Smash to Ernie too. Just because I don't really know what else it's going to even want to use other than Fire Punch. Alright. Yeah, I don't even feel bad about that. I really don't like using TM slots, or HM moves. Just because they're kind of crap. Like, I really like what the newer games do, where they just kind of give you the ability to get by these obstacles rather than giving up a move slot. But, I mean, can't do anything about that. Without cheating, at least. But anyway, this is not a new route yet, but I think it turns into one after we round the corner here. Because we already did try to get an encounter. It was at Linoon at the beginning of this episode. Another Septile. Yeah, it's really not a problem. Septile Fainted. Very nice. And Ernie gets level 24. Maybe it'll evolve, probably not, but we're gonna hope so. Registeel. I think we're fine as long as it doesn't explode. Please. Okay, yeah, we're good. I know it boosted its defense, but a Karate Chop should be more than enough. I think that's the first Reggie we see. Well, no, I think we saw Reggie Rock very early on, and Marowak took it out. But we were worried about that blowing up too. We've seen an okay amount of legendaries. Honestly, like, the gym trainers have been the hardest part so far. Because, I mean, we had that Gardevoir spamming Double Team. And then I think before Roxanne we saw a Kyogre. So yeah, this is Route 112, so this is new. I think what we do is we put Apache, the Skiploon, up front, because we can put it to sleep. We wait for Wally to stop calling us. And, oh, we just got his number. Alright, whatever. How'd he get our number? Whatever. Let's see what we got. 112 is a Claydol. So we already have a Claydol in the box. So we are going to re-encounter because of the dupes clause. So that would apply even if it was a ball toy, but we already have Claydol, same as Beyblade, he's in box 1. I'm hoping it's not like the common encounter here. It's probably like the Nummel equivalent, because I think you can catch a Nummel here normally. Let's see what we got. Still Claydol. Alright, I'm hoping we can just kind of breeze through here and get something else. Kind of tired of seeing Claydols. Oh my god. Is that all we can get here? I hope that's not the only thing. Is there like a fishing spot or something we could use instead, or is it 112 up the hill? If this is a Claydol, I'm gonna check. Dang, okay. I don't know if it's okay for us just to have 2. I already called dupes, so it's kinda... I don't know if it'd be okay or not, just to have a second one. I personally think I'd just avoid it. Alright, so I don't want to status it. It says synchronize. Actually, probably only has pound and transform. Let's go into bones. All reliable. Hit him with a bone club. Oh, no, he's got bone club. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have the held item that we have. We have the thick club. So he'll do significantly less damage. So fun fact about Pokemon Emerald. There's a mechanic in this game called badge boost, and each of the gym badges gives you a little bit of a boost to your stats. And I think the third gym gives you a little bit of a speed boost. I'm not sure if that's the right badge, but when a Pokemon uses Transform against you, you typically enter a speed tie because your speed stat would be the same. So for the game to determine who attacks first, it's just kind of 50-50 when that stat's the same. But because of badge boost, you'll always go first because the stat's the same, but you have that invisible badge boost giving you the edge. So that's pretty cool. I learned that one recently, but it's good to know, especially if you're Nuzlocking. And why not's terrifying, so I'm just going to keep using poison powder until this dies, so I'll just speed up a little bit. Someone must watch this. Yeah, why not and Wobbuffet are like notoriously very hard to deal with, because it'll do Destiny Bond, it'll do Counter, it'll do Mirror Coat. You just get unlucky with these guys, and people lose mons over them all the time. Alright, well thanks for bearing with that. I know that was annoying. Let's go up here. Is there anywhere we can encounter anything that's not a Claydol? No. That's a whole different area. That's Fiery Path, I think. Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to do 2 more encounters after this one. This one's a Claydol. If the next one's a Claydol and the one after that is also a Claydol, I'm just going to give up, go to the next area, because I don't think we're going to see anything else. Another Claydol. Alright, yeah, one more and then I'm not gonna waste any more time. Alright, so I guess we just kind of have to forfeit this encounter then, which is really too bad. I think the only thing we can encounter here is Claydol. Yeah. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. But we do have, after this battle, we do have the fiery pass in that cave to our left. So hopefully when we go there, we can get an encounter, and actually, it might still be Route 112 after the fiery pass. I'm not sure about that, but there's a good chance that that the route doesn't change before and after the tunnel. So maybe if we're lucky, it'll still be 112. We can get an encounter on the other side. I didn't think of that until now. But that'd be cool. Pound should be enough. Nice. Pound is just half the base power of Mega Punch, so that's how I'm kind of estimating if it'll kill or not. Salamence, spooky. Alright, Intimidate. I almost want to transform, but I don't want to do that. I'll Mega Punch, just see what he goes for. As I miss. Rage. Okay. So if I transform, right, I'll get the Intimidate drop. Let's see how much Mega Punch does. Not a lot. He's just using normal moves. You know what? Let's do it. Just for fun. I don't think he'd have, like, Dragon Breath or anything. Oh, why didn't Intimidate pop? Alright, let's at least see what moves he had. Rage Bite, let's Headbutt. Maybe we'll get the flinch. Awesome. You see how we're faster each time? That's badge boost. Quick attack. I'm just gonna stay in. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. Ernie level 25, that's cool. Smoke screen. We definitely want that. We'll get rid of, let's get rid of Ember. We're never gonna use Ember. Maybe we could tutor, like, Thunder Punch on a Magmar. That'd be pretty sick. Or Magby. I don't know what it'll be. I don't really know where to get Thunder Punch, but that'd be cool. Anyway, let's get our encounter in here. Fiery Path. Wow, we went all the way through without seeing anything. Alright. Electrode. Yikes. Okay, so this isn't a horrible encounter by any means, but this does have the potential to use self-destruct. So I think we Sleep Powder, because that'll reduce the amount of turns that can actually potentially do it. Of course we missed. Charge is kind of spooky. We are a flying type. Neutral to electric because we're grass. Alright, that's really good that we landed it. I'm inclined to throw a ball right now, but I feel like we need to do some kind of damage. What do we have? We have Great Balls. Let's do one tackle. Stay asleep, that's dope. We'll use tackle real quick. Does not a lot. Yeah, let's throw one. Just see if it wiggles, you know? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Okay. Electrode. Awesome. That's actually really great. We'll call you Balls, because I'm a child. Alright. we might actually use that. Electric's a pretty good type. And Electrode's super fast. We have a pretty slow team, with the exception of like Tentacruel, and that's not even the fastest thing ever. I wasn't paying attention to what route this is. Let me just check. This is still 112. Okay, so after we do this battle, I didn't think she could turn like that. Yeah, after we do this battle, we'll double check. Just kind of see if this is free of Cladles. It's poison powder. I guess Magby didn't evolve. I'm thinking we take that experience share and give it to somebody else pretty soon. It's just I really want to be able to use a Magbar because everything on our team is putting in pretty good work. We don't really have anything that's, I guess, like slacking too bad. But I really don't want to send in the Magby because it's going to be very frail. So having that reassurance after it evolves that its stats are a little bit better, and by a little bit better I mean a lot better, it would be really nice. I'd be a lot more inclined to send that Magby out, and then we could use Fire Punch, which honestly might be our strongest base power move other than Mega Punch on Mew right now. But I mean, Fire Punch is stab, so at the end of the day that'd probably be doing more damage anyway. Let's just send out Bones. I think Bones is actually kind of overdue for a new move too. We've been rocking Bone Club, Headbutt, Rock Tomb for quite a while. All good moves though. Bone Meringue would be really nice though. It's just like Bone Club twice. Alright, well anyway, let's check this grass. Hopefully something decent. Oh no, it's Cladle. Alright. Well, I think it goes without saying, but this is still dupes. I might try to check further up, or maybe even right here. I think those trees are more Pecha berries. I'm gonna take those. We definitely don't want to stay in. But yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I'm very happy with our team right now. I do like all the Pokemon we have. I haven't used some of them before, so that's really cool. And then, I mean, the ones I have used, I either haven't used in a while, or I guess just not in a Nuzlocke ever really. I mean, I've used, I guess the exceptions maybe our boy Goro, and I've used Tentacruel quite a bit, especially in Radical Red. I've used Tentacruel quite a lot. But other than that, I mean, everything's kind of, it feels very fresh to me. Which is kind of interesting to think about, because it's Gen 3, this game's been out forever. I've probably played this one the most out of any of the other Pokemon games. I've definitely played Emerald the most amount of times. But yeah, it feels kind of nice, because these just aren't Pokemon I'd normally use, which I'm kind of rambling here, but that's kind of true to any randomized sort of deal, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to find anything that's not Cladle though, so team's going to stay how it is. I think we're just going to forfeit that encounter, unfortunately. We did get the Electrode, so I guess we got something. Radiant. I probably should have healed. Squidward. But yeah, I don't think I've ever used a skip bloom before. I used Marowak like forever ago, and I mean, I never knew about the Thick Club when I used it before, so I got a brand new appreciation for it. I've never had a Mew, I think, ever, especially in a Nuzlocke, so that's really nice. And I'm excited to use Magmar, because honestly, I feel like in other games I've just opted for a different fire type. I mean, my go-to in Emerald is typically Torkoal. I like Torkoal a lot, and that's even before it got Drought. Torkoal was just always super cool to me. Just in the show, just really liked them. And then, I mean, for the Kanto games, I was probably just using Arcanine all the time. Or even Charizard. So, no need for Magmar. I do think, though, that Electabuzz is cooler. Out of Electabuzz and Magmar, I think Electabuzz is just way cooler. Yeah, let me know in the comments. That's how I'll know that you actually got this far into the video. Just leave a comment below. Do you prefer Electabuzz or Magmar? Which one do you think is cooler, more fun to use, whatever. But I'm an Electabuzz boy. I like them both. I think a lot of the reason why I like Electabuzz more is because I just think Electivire is way cooler than Magmortar. But I mean, they're both pretty cool. I do really like what Gen 4 did for those Pokemon though, because they needed some help, and they got new evolutions, and I mean, they're decent. They're not great, but they're decent. The designs are cool. Out of all the new additions to Gen 4 though, Mamoswine by far is, that one does it for me the most. Mamoswine's so cool. And I mean, Swinub, Piloswine before Mamoswine, just trash. Not good at all. So, I mean, for, like, I think that was a really good move. This guy gives me a TM. Is it hidden power or secret power? Secret power. I think that's actually a normal move. I think it's like 70 base power or something like that, so that might be worth teaching to... I wonder if I can give it to Skip Bloom. Alright, I'm gonna go in here because I'll get my health back. Oh, I never grabbed those berries. Oh well. But yeah, Mamoswine, definitely, honestly, maybe the best thing to come out of Gen 4. I know Garchomp's from that gen, but like, Mamoswine's so sick. Very underrated, honestly. Like, maybe not my favorite thing, now that I think about it, because you know, you got Garchomp, you got Lucario. I'm a big fan of Infernape. All those Pokemon are really cool. Honestly, Gen 4's got some good ones. Weavile came out of Gen 4. I think that was really good. Honestly, I don't know if we've had very many good ice types since Gen 4. I mean, we got the changes to hail. So it's snow now. I think that was healthy. And we got Baxcalibur. Galar Darmanitan was a big one, but I mean, there's a long time between Gen 4 and Gen 8 and 9. That ice was just kind of crap. And honestly, ice still is pretty not good defensively. It's... I don't know. Like, if there's a Pokemon type tier list, ice would be way at the bottom of bug. And what would be at the top? Probably like water, fairy, dragon, steel. I think steel would probably be all the way at the top. Steel's the best type for sure, especially Gen 3. Because in Gen 3 I think it resists dark, and it doesn't do that anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, very good typings. Can I skip? Yeah, nice. This battle's actually a little difficult, because I'm just missing every attack. I think its only attacking moves are ground though, so it's got Sand Attack, it's got Dig. So I mean, unless it's got like a normal move, I might just be able to stay in and wait. Yes, 3 moves. Growl, Sand Attack, Dig. I don't know if I can hit skip one. Poison. I might just have to stall this, which stinks. I hate doing this, but gotta do what you gotta do. I might just fast forward this battle, honestly. Sand Attack. Yeah, there's no way it's got anything that can skip them. Take your bets now, though. You think I can land a tackle before it dies, or no? I don't think so. Super Potion, you butthole. Come on. Oh, there's the tackle. Alright, I lost the bet. Another one. Okay. I mean, it's not great damage, but it's at least saving us some time. A few turns of watching a growl animation. It's using Dig, that doesn't matter because we're a flying type. Apache's been kind of nice, honestly. Apache's actually got us out of some sticky situations. I'm just worried that one of these days Apache's gonna take an ice move and it's not gonna be good. That'll be the death of Apache for sure, is we're gonna get caught by an icy wind or something, so I'm not paying attention. But I mean, we got a Bellsprout in the box. Got an Electrode in there now. But it's coming. One of these episodes, I'm gonna just eat that ice move, and it's not gonna be. Apache's just gonna go down. I hate evasion moves so much. This guy's just got a full-blown Sand Attack theme team. Can I land a Rock Tomb? Probably not. Comet Punch. I think that's up to 5. We'll try one more Rock Tomb. Okay, cool. That should take it out. It's quad effective. That was an annoying battle. Trainer Brook. Just Sand Attack machine. I don't think it's much for the... Oh, 113. This is a new, we can catch something here. Machoke. Alright, well, same thing with Claydol. We obviously already have a Machoke. our main man Goro. So we're gonna skip Machoke. The good news is I know there's more than one thing you can catch here. Like for fact. This is where you get Spinda, this is where you get Skarmory in normal Emerald. That's cool. I would love to have Tauros on the team. Like, this is good enough that we might have to swap. It has Intimidate. Yeah, I think Tauros super underrated. I mean, as far as normal types go, I feel like the kings are Snorlax, Tauros, and Kangaskhan. But Tauros has Intimidate. It's got a crazy attack stat. Snorlax is probably the best, but honestly, like, to just kind of stall and set up and use Curse and all that with Snorlax every single time, that's a lot. And you just have Tauros use, like, Double Edge or Return or something and just knocks them out in one hit. Thing's a machine. So yeah, we're gonna use a Great Ball. I don't really know what to name it though. Assuming we can catch it before the poison kills it. I probably shouldn't have used poison powder, but oh well. Let's use a Great Ball. I'll probably have to synthesis next turn. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, we got a Tauros. That's sick. I'm gonna name it Moocow. Because that's the first thing I thought of. Ooh, can I skip you? Yes, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to just get to the next town. This part of the game's kind of... it's just a lot of walking around. And the audio is kind of funny for some reason. Sorry about that. I have to restart the computer here. Machoke seems to be the common encounter, probably the Spinda replacement. Apache's so nice to have though for those for catching stuff too, like the sleep powder, poison powder. The status just makes it way easier. Another Tauros. I'm hoping our Tauros has like a decent nature and it's not like modest or timid or something. Honestly, as long as it's not attack reducing, I'm happy. Yeah, a good normal type would be cool. A little ghost immunity. Alright, cool. We talked to Lynette. I've never actually said her name out loud, is that right? Lynette? Alright, let's just reevaluate the teams. We have Balls and Moocow now. We have Apache, Bones, Squidward, Cosmo, Ernie, Goro. Honestly, I don't really know who I'd even switch out, because Apache's cool. Marowak's carried the whole run so far. Squidward's decent. I mean, he doesn't have a water move, which is pretty bad, but Cosmo's a literal Mew. Magby has Fire Punch. I've been dying to get Magmar. And then Goro's just Goro. You're naughty, Electrode. You actually didn't have Explosion. But you don't have an electric move, so I'm probably gonna leave you in the box for now. But you're nice to have. It's static. The Moocow is serious nature with sass, Intimidate. I want to use it bad because Intimidate. I think we need to put Moocow on the team. Like it just has to happen. But what are we gonna swap? I don't want it to be Ernie, but it might have to be Ernie. Squirrel, maybe? No, it's bulk up. It's too good. I mean, Ernie's like the obvious choice, but it's just... I really want to use this modest Magmar Fire Punch. I think that's going to be sick. Apache's honestly not even a bad choice. I might swap out Apache, just because it's got that quad ice weakness. I know I was just talking about how good Apache is, but I mean, it's got Tackle. All it does is really Poison Stall. And I mean, Tentacruel can pretty much Poison Stall, so I think we're gonna have to do that. And then, I mean, we don't have any like huge weaknesses, because you're weak to fighting, but Mew is a psychic type. You're weak to like water. We got Tentacruel. Tentacruel's weak to ground, but we have... Actually, ground is pretty threatening now. But, I mean, neutral to you, neutral to you. You're technically a water type. I guess I'm not too worried. Intimidate, so, like, ground's always physical. Yeah, this is fine. I just don't really like putting Skiploom in the box, because Skiploom's been pretty cool so far. This Silk Scarf would be kind of nice on Taro, so after I put some levels on you. I'm really inclined to get rid of Magby, but I don't want to do that. I want to evolve it. Oh well. Alright, well that's going to be the team for now. I don't think I'm going to grind, but I will stop here, and I'll just pick up next time from right where I'm standing, alright? So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all for episode 5. See ya!